The two engines each stood over 30 feet high. In their time, they were the largest ever built. Their design was very similar to that of these smaller engines, housed in a museum in London. Rupert has come here to see the engines in action and find out from steam engineer Dick Fillery what it must have been like in the Titanic's engine room.
This engine here is, in fact, quite a small triple expansion engine. The engines in the Titanic would have been, what, 5 times the length, 4 times as high. Instead of just one walkway round it like this, there'd have been 3 or 4 walkways going up right up to the very top of the engine. And apart from that, it would have been dark and gloomy inside the boiler rooms. They didn't have lots and lots of light going, so this thing would tower up into the darkness and make it be even bigger than it appeared. And of course, the engine would be turning around, and in fact, the whole ship would shake as the engine was turning. So some people found it quite a scary place to have been.
The design of the Titanic's engines was comparatively old-fashioned. While the rival Cunard line had fitted their ships with turbines, the Titanic's builders put their faith in a traditional reciprocating design.
So why was an engine of this type used to propel the Titanic?
They were efficient, they used less fuel than a simple engine, and also they were well-tried technology. They'd been built for years, people knew how to put them together properly, people knew how to run them properly, and they were reliable. And that was what a shipping company likes.
The Titanic did, however, have an auxiliary turbine engine, powered by the exhaust gases of her 2 main engines. This drove a third, central, 4-bladed propeller.
That's a little strange because at the time, ships had either reciprocating engines or turbine engines. Why the combination?
It was going for efficiency. One of the things you've got to do, once you get in the ship, you've got to carry your fuel with you. So the less fuel you can carry, the more passengers, cargo or whatever you can carry in a boat.